What is going on, lovely warriors of Tamaris? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you the tutorial guide for the giant bear in Call of Dragons. This is going to be the first bear that you have to capture with your alliance. Today I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks that you need to defeat this creature. Make sure that you subscribe for more content, turn on the bell notification and never miss out. Like the video, share it with your friends, leave some comments down below. Let's get into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today you're gonna know exactly how to capture the bear Behemoth in Call of Dragons. Now when you capture this bear, it's gonna show up in your alliance tab right here and you can summon them for battle when you go fight your enemies. Today I'm gonna show you exactly how you can capture this bear. We're gonna start the video by showing you the best marches that you should use in the open field. First of all, let's go to the training camp and see the attack statistics of the troops in the game. Now, it is strongly recommended that you bring archer troops to fight in Behemoth lair. When you click on the information, this is T for archers. They have a physical attack damage of 341. This is huge. And then when you check out the magic troop type, let's see the attack damage of the Celestials. They only have 251 magic attack. Therefore, archers are excellent at getting things done. You can also bring a cavalry troop to do it. Cavalry also have a high physical attack, but they have to get close. They will take a lot of damage. Let's go to the hero section and I show you which marches you should bring. In the early stages of the season, you are most likely not going to have very good heroes. Therefore, you're going to have Gwanwyn primary and Craig secondary. Now you can use the Gwanwyn at 5111, that's going to be good to go. And your Craig also at 511, that's going to be good to go. This is going to be the way for the F2P players in the game. Now, if you are lucky enough to have Nico at 5111, then good job. You can use Nico primary and Gwanwyn secondary. For those of you who like to spend money in the game, you can go with the Lilia and a Husk, or you can go with Lilia and Velin, or you can use Lilia with this guy right here, Mr. Atheus. Atheus is going to bring a lot of rage that's going to be useful. Now for the free-to-play players, you can go with Walder right here, Atheus secondary. You probably will not have Velin at 511 at that time. But if you have Velin, you can pair Velin with either Walder or Atheus, or you can pair Velin with Lilia. That's going to work for you guys. With that out of the way, let us check out some artifacts that you can use to crush the giant bear in the lair. Now, any of these excellent PvP artifacts will be useful if you happen to get them. However, there are some artifacts in this game that do not work with Behemoth. This is one of them, right here, Kurata's Wrath. Do not bring this artifact to the Behemoth lair thinking that it's going to work. Nope, this artifact does not work on Behemoth. You're not gonna get this peacekeeping damage. It's not gonna work. All you're gonna have is the Legion attack. You're better off using one of those epic artifacts. Now you have to be careful. Stay away from any artifact that says peacekeeping. Instead, go for the ones that has Behemoth on it. That's gonna work great for you. Now this one is gonna be excellent for a lot of magic heroes. For archers, there is one right here. Let me see if I can get it. This book here is also very good. Archery's Master's Manual or something. It's great for fighting Behemoth. Just pick the best one. If you happen to have Shadow Blade, excellent. If you get Phoenix Eye, fantastic. Viola's Bow, very good. We have this one right here. Heart of Kamasi, also excellent. Now that we're done with the introductions, the troops, and the artifacts, let's go to the giant bear lair and get things done. Alright, warriors of Tamaris, we have entered the giant bear lair. Now you can see a red circle around the bear. Make sure you don't cross it. Let the tanks hit first and then you guys can hit the bear. Now our tank has engaged the bear. I'm gonna be telling you guys all the tips and tricks as we go along. Right now we have created a nice circle around the bear, just doing some damage. It has targeted someone else. When you fight this giant bear, always stay away from the red shapes that you see on the ground. It's gonna do some crazy area of effect. Every time the giant bear comes close to you, make sure you walk away and protect yourself. When you fight this giant bear, it's gonna be dropping those mana stones on the screen. It's gonna take 5 people to purify the mana stones. Once you purify, it's going to heal everyone who is near. It creates a green circle on the ground. Just walk there and get healed. What you guys just saw right there was one of the special skills of the bear. It's gonna charge forwards. If you all dodge the bear, it's gonna get stunned on the corner, just like what you see on the screen right here. You guys are gonna get some free shots. Therefore, make sure you dodge the bear when it is charging towards you. If everybody dodges it successful, this is what happened. It gets stunned. So far, so good. You guys will notice that we are not picking up the mana stone. This one right here is SS1-2, kind of like Season 2 for us. Most of us have T4, therefore we don't really need to heal. And we have so much experience with this bear. Our tank is getting the job done by pulling the bear away. So far we still have 35 out of 40 players. No one has died yet. And no one is going for the healing. We don't really need it. Too much experience. Okay, here comes another special attack. Is everybody gonna dodge the bear? Let's see if that's gonna happen. The bear just hit a few people, I think. That's why it did not get stunned in the corner. Alright guys, some people are getting crushed by the bear charge. This is the first behemoth in the game. Like I said in the introduction, you have to be very careful with the artifacts that you bring. It is recommended that you use archers for destroying behemoth. Archers do some crazy damage in this game. Now in this video I used 2 different marches to fight this behemoth. The first one, what you're seeing right now, is gonna be with the magic troop type. The next behemoth that I'm gonna show you is gonna be with archers. You're gonna see the difference in damage. And just like that guys, we managed to crush the bear. Right now we are purifying this bear. Once you purify the bear, you can then use it to fight your enemies in the open field. I'm just gonna forward this to the end and then show you guys the damage ranking. Keep it pushing, keep it pushing. All right, here we go. Victory. I was in position number 9 with my magic marches. You're gonna see the difference in damage in the next upcoming march. It's gonna be with archers. Now when you take a close look at all the rankings right here, you're gonna see that everybody with the most damage is archer. Therefore you gotta bring archers to the bear lair. And that's pretty much it for the first video. We're gonna check out the next bear. This time I'm gonna bring my archers. We're gonna see how I rank up in the damage ranking. If you rank up in top 5, I believe you get some extra rewards. So let's see what happens when we fight the next giant bear. Let's go. Alright guys, giant bear number 2. This time around I am using my archers. I have Kinara primary and Nico secondary. You guys are gonna see the difference in damage ranking when comparing the magic troops to the archer troops. As usual, everybody is ready, everybody is positioned properly. You just gotta stay away from the red shapes on the ground. It's gonna be area of effect. Now when the bear comes close to you, make sure you walk away. It takes a few seconds to walk away. Save yourself. The more troops you have, the more damage you inflict. That's the trick. Now the bear is dropping some mana stones. However, we don't really need these mana stones. We have beaten so many bears that we don't really need to heal. Everybody knows exactly what to do, except those few players who don't want to dodge the bear because they want the damage ranking. Like these few guys right here. The bear wasn't stunned. Let's see. I am not close to the danger zone. I'll try and move away. No, I don't think I need to. So far so good. The damage is flowing. Let's see if we can crush this bear today. If you like Call of Dragons content, make sure you subscribe for more. I'm gonna be doing lots of tips and tricks just like this one. Comment down below some comments. Was the bear difficult for you guys? Do you feel like you are ready to take down this behemoth? Let me know down below. Now we have pinned the bear in the corner. Everybody has gone sideways, trying not to stay close to the area of effect. I think I lost about 2,000 troops. I was close to the bear. Alright, here comes the bear charge. Are people gonna dodge it? I realized it and walked away. Now other players did not dodge it and the bear did not get stunned. Alright, we have some people dying in here. Look at the chat. The chat is going crazy. Some people have fought this bear like over 10 times and they still don't know what to do. Anyways, we are gonna crush it, get some rewards, and that's gonna be awesome. I am rocking my level 5 Shadow Blades. It is fully maxed out, guys. The Shadow Blade is level 5. It can do 3,600 damage factor. Alright, it is almost coming to an end. And just like that, the giant bear has been crushed. This is the second bear that we killed today. Now we're gonna purify this bear and you're gonna see the difference in damage ranking when you bring archers and when you bring magic troop types. Now there are so many bears in this game, right? You cannot capture all of them. The game has put a limitation. All bears with the same buffs cannot be captured twice. You will not get the rewards. Alright, gonna push this video straight to the Behemoth ranking and we're gonna see how we performed. Right about here. Let's check it out. I came in number 4. This is awesome. You see the difference in damage when you bring archers and magic troops. This is great. Position number 4. Get some extra rewards in the game. And this is how you take down the giant bear in Call of Dragons. You just bring the right troops, you come with the right mindset, and you guys are gonna win easy. You can use the giant bear to go and crush your enemies in the open field. They can help big time. Checking out all the participants who participated today. If you see your name here, comment down below in the comment section. Now make sure you subscribe for more content as well. Turn on the bell notification and never miss out. Still showing you guys the damage ranking, position number 4. I could have done better if I was using a Behemoth talent tree. Right now I am using my PvP talent tree. I just wanted to see how things were gonna go. I didn't want to waste my gems to switch the talent trees. That's what it is. Position number 4, I got some good stuff right here, which is great. These are all the participants. Gonna scroll all the way to the bottom, claim the rewards, and that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, subscribe for more content. Until then, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.